Earl Peyroux was host of more than 600 episodes of the Gourmet cooking television show for the public broadcasting system. A native of New Orleans, Peyroux graduated from Le Cordon Bleu Cooking School in Paris and studied in France, Italy, Spain, and Japan. He was an understudy to chefs Julia Child and Paul Prudhomme, and wrote 7 cookbooks. Peyroux was a culinary teacher at Pensacola Junior College when WSRE-TV Channel 23, the campus public television station, asked him to conduct a cooking show in 1977. The program, though initially scheduled for only 13 episodes, lasted 18 years, most of that time telecast nationwide by the PBS network. He was originally from New Orleans and renowned for preparing the Creole, Cajun, and French cuisine of the region, though he mastered and taught a variety of international recipes and cooking techniques. Fans of the program will fondly recall his raised wine glass and parting words at the end of each show, "A bientôt." Peyroux called Pensacola home for 4 decades before his death in 2003. As published in memoriam by the Pensacola State College Foundation's Compendium magazine, he is fondly remembered as a Southern gentleman whose love for cooking was rivaled only by his love for sharing his cooking tips with others. Earl Peyroux's legendary culinary talent and gift for teaching others to cook live on through WSRE's rebroadcast of Gourmet cooking. Growing up in New Orleans, Louisiana, surrounded by Southern, Cajun, and Creole cuisine, Peyroux developed a passion for cooking. Ever hungry for knowledge, Chef Peyroux studied culinary technique and culture abroad in Italy, Spain, Japan, and France. He went on to graduate from the cooking school of Le Cordon Bleu in Paris and served as an understudy to famous chefs such as Julia Child and Paul Prudhomme. After moving to Pensacola in the 1970s, Earl Peyroux became a culinary instructor at Pensacola Junior College. In 1977, Peyroux was approached by the college's local television station, WSRE, to host a series of 13 cooking shows. Gourmet Cooking with Earl Peyroux was picked up by the Public Broadcasting Service, PBS, in 1982 for its popularity, and was shown nationally throughout the early 90s. The show aired for a total of 18 years despite being originally slated for just 13 episodes. Peyroux ended up hosting over 600 episodes thanks to his endearing presence and the simple charm that he brought to his show. During his rise to local and national fame, Chef Peyroux published 7 books of international cooking and cooking tips. The books bear his show's name and sold over 120,000 copies. Grilled garlic bread. The next time you are grilling, try this amazing bread recipe to serve alongside your meal. We love to grill garlic bread and it keeps the kitchen cool and clean. How to grill garlic bread: warm up the grill. Heat your grill to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix together the olive oil and seasoning. Use a handheld mixer and combine the butter, olive oil, garlic and parsley. Continue to mix this until it is combined and fluffy.
Gourmet cooking is the art of preparing food and drink using high-quality ingredients and refined techniques. It's characterized by an emphasis on presentation and balance. Features of gourmet cooking. Ingredients. Using top-quality ingredients, such as fresh herbs, rare ingredients, and regional specialties. Preparation. Using expert techniques, such as creative variations on traditional dishes and new flavor combinations. Presentation. Creating balanced meals with an aesthetically pleasing presentation. Dining experience. Creating a memorable dining experience that celebrates the artistry of cooking.
Easy, healthy and delicious brown rice mushroom pilaf. A flavorful one-pot dish with just 5 ingredients. It is perfect to make on a weeknight and enjoy as a side or as a meal. Even better, make it on the stovetop or in the Instant Pot. Mushroom pilaf can be made with white or brown rice. If you love mushrooms, you will love this easy variation instead of plain rice. It is the best mushroom and rice recipe, perfect for entertaining or packing for a quick, easy lunch. mushroom rice has extremely deep flavor because the rice is cooked together with the mushrooms, so the flavors really blend together. If you cooked the rice and the mushrooms separately and just mixed it together, the flavor wouldn't be quite the same. Making mushroom rice is really easy. First you pan-fry the sliced mushrooms and onions, then add rice and water to them and cook the rice as usual. When the rice finishes cooking, it's flavored with mushrooms and tastes so good. A person who likes gourmet cooking is often called a gourmet or epicure. They are passionate about food, appreciate high-quality ingredients, and enjoy complex culinary techniques to create refined dishes. Other terms that might apply: foodie, someone who has a strong interest in food and trying new cuisines. Culinary enthusiast, a person who actively enjoys cooking and exploring different food cultures. Connoisseur, someone with a refined taste and deep knowledge about food. Gourmand, a person who loves food and enjoys eating in a luxurious way. Exotic spices and pricey cheeses seem to be everywhere these days, but you don't always need such extravagant ingredients to cook delicious meals. Any chef worth his artisanal sea salt will tell you, if you want superior results, start with the best ingredients. But best isn't necessarily the most expensive. Just because you have an extra virgin olive oil lovingly pressed by Tuscan monks during a full moon, doesn't mean you should use it to cook with. It deserves to be a finishing garnish, where its deep flavor can be savored. And yes, the pleasure you get from an aged prosciutto from Parma can be worth $25 a pound, but not if it's crammed between bread and cheese in a panini. Domestic charcuterie, including bacon or ham, will taste just as good. Save the prosciutto to serve with a tray of fresh summer melon and an apéritif.
Gourmet cooking is the art of preparing food and drink using high-quality ingredients and refined techniques. It's characterized by an emphasis on presentation and balance. Features of gourmet cooking. Ingredients. Using top-quality ingredients, such as fresh herbs, rare ingredients, and regional specialties. Preparation. Using expert techniques, such as creative variations on traditional dishes and new flavor combinations. Presentation. Creating balanced meals with an aesthetically pleasing presentation. Dining experience. Creating a memorable dining experience that celebrates the artistry of cooking.